It's a beautiful day today. We're here out in Little Manistee, Baldwin. Little trailhead. You guys probably seen some prior videos, but
hey, I don't even know if we should be telling these guys we're here. We might actually.
Yeah, you know what? China. Yeah, actually, we're like somewhere downstate.
China, Baldwin, and Little Manistee.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Little Manistee in China. Yeah. We're not anywhere near China, Manistee. Yeah, we're far from here actually. This place, I've never even been here. But no, yeah, we're here. We're gonna do some trail ripping. We got a little bit of rain the last couple days, so we're hoping maybe the dust is down. I don't know. It's a pretty wild looking four-wheeler right there. This is going to be kind of our first trail rip with the car. I mean, I've taken on some trail rips prior, but for you guys, first trail rip, especially out here, Baldwin, I have to say that this is actually still one of my favorite trailheads, just because the trails are always pretty smooth. It's a nice loop. You got a little restaurant right here at the trailhead. It's just, it makes for a good day of riding. And you know, there's a power sports place just up the road, Peacock, so if you break something, you're close to, you know, repairs, all that good jazz.
And speaking of all this, I got to give a shout out to one of our sponsors here, Side by Side We Ride. Check out their website. There's a link for it right below.
Yep.
You would know this trailhead is here, and you would actually know where every single trailhead is in the entire state of Michigan and all 48 states. You would. If you go to their website, say you live in Missouri, you could go find all the trailheads and events that are in that state. What are you laughing at?
Oh, nothing, no worries. Yeah, no, check that guy out. Like Chief said, he's got every place you can ride. So if you're wondering, hey, I'm here in Kentucky, or if I'm in Michigan, or if I'm in Iowa. So if you're wondering where to ride or what to do, make sure you check that guy out.
Yeah,
man.
exactly.
Seriously, Side by Side We Ride. But today we're going to be testing out the X3 in the trails. I'm really geeked to get us all together. We got another little X3 right here.
That's true.
Yep, my little brother. We got America, we got Alan with Rust Belt, and we got Alan's buddy Hermanio in the XP Turbo, their race car.
But I want to add one other thing onto this also. You might have heard us say it in a previous episode. Nick had hooked up his rugged radios.
Yes. Yeah, so I can hear Zach, but Zach can't hear me. But I can hear Amanda when I'm in the cab, car to, like, driver to passenger, just fine. My music's just fine. I can hear Zach talk to me, but I can't talk to him. So I did a little troubleshooting, and it could be a couple things. I could have plugged the input buttons in the wrong spot, or maybe some wires are way crossed over where it's interfering. So I don't know. I'll pull it out. I'm gonna look at it. Hopefully it's a simple fix, but love the radios regardless.
Awesome.
They're amazing, seriously.
One of the best upgrades we've ever gotten.
Totally. Every dollar spent is worth it on those rugged radios. So check out Side by Side Radios. Talk to Brad. He's a good dude.
He'll set you up.
100%.
The reason I bring this up is just because, like, we wanted to show you guys like an install of these, but it wouldn't be proper for us to do that. It just isn't right, because we probably would be telling you the wrong thing to do. Because in my car today, you will actually be able to hear me talk through my rugged radio setup while I'm driving. You won't hear Nick, but you'll be able to hear me. And if Jake would be here, you would have been able to hear him. But we're gonna get this all sorted out. We're still feeling all of it. And there's actually a video that he posted that literally shows you the exact way to do the GoPro rugged radio setup. So go check that out so you know exactly how to do it properly. I don't feel right doing it and telling you guys.
No, 100%. You guys would all be having the same problems. You're like, hey, I can hear him, but he can't hear me, and this and that. Sorry.
And then you guys would be asking me questions. Like, I don't know. Dude.
We'd be burning us in the comments. I don't want it.
But all right, let's get this show on this road. 2 X3s, 2 Pro Rs, and the old XP Turbo, man.
Yep, exactly. So let's do it, dude. Let's rip.
I messed up, guys. See that little spindle right there all the way to the left underneath the radio? Those are the 2 knobs. That's your sensitivity setting, and I had mine all the way down so you guys couldn't hear me through the radio the entire time. But now you will in this next ride, so something to look forward to. But we just shredded super duper hard. It's pretty hot out. My car got up to 207, so did Nick's, and his is still cooking pretty hot.
Yeah, I just kicked her on a little bit, let her cool down. But we did some serious ripping through those trails. Like, I don't want to be whatever, but it might have been the fastest I've ever gone through this trail. I'm positive that's the fastest I've ever gone through this trail.
Little China Manistee does have fast trails.
Little China Manistee does have fast trails. If you're in China and you're by Little Manistee, hit them, dude. They're fast. But no, stop, take a little break in the shade, let the cars kind of cool down. Like Chief said, he was having some issues with his camera, so he wanted to check that. Probably a good move, because I bet what he was saying the whole time was, wow, that Can-Am is so fast.
There was
Why can't I keep up with it?
That isn't what I said.
I think I heard you yelling it.
No, I said I wish it wasn't so dusty.
That's true. I was actually super surprised, like, how you were right on me with all the dust.
So. Well, that was the only time I could be by you. If I gave you any space, it would suck.
Yeah, no kidding. It's like either I got to be right on him or we got a trail.
But I also, you guys didn't hear it because my Rugged, or whatever, the speaker thing wasn't working with the GoPro, but I have a air pumper from Rugged, the Max Air one, and that's AC on your head, dude.
I'm a little jealous of that because if you can see it right now, dude, it's a little hot and muggy out here.
It's if you guys are ever thinking about getting an air pumper system, highly recommend it, especially with the summer we just had here in Michigan. It has been the dustiest I think I've ever seen it the entire time I've ever lived here. It is so bad. And you just crank that thing all the way up. Once you get cruising, I thought at one point it wasn't working.
Really?
Yeah, and then I turned it all the way down. I'm like, oh yeah, it is there. I got like, yeah, I'm like, I got used to the noise. I'm like, yeah, that thing is the bomb. Again, I know we're shouting them out hardcore, but I think it's the best place to get them. Side-by-side radios. You can get you set up with the full thing. That's where I got mine. Yep. Highly recommend it.
100%. Brad, he's a good dude, super nice to talk to. He'll get you hooked up. So, if you want this setup, give him a shout.
Yeah. And look at his cargo rack. You guys saw us install this.
Yeah. I'm liking it, man.
Is it holding up well?
Yeah, holding up really good,
Still
actually.
tight.
Mm-hmm. So like I was saying, the one thing, there's a lot of little things I love about the Can-Am, man. Seems like a lot of the aftermarket stuff that goes on this car, Can-Am like thought about. Like even when like the Kemimoto mount and like everything is super easy installs, and like you can almost see.
How do you know that's not Kemimoto taking it?
Well, because you can even see like Can-Am has like little dimples for all the screws to go into.
Oh.
So it's like perfectly placed. You know exactly where to like almost put all these little accessories. But what I've noticed is the Can-Am kind of really thought about their accessories. And what I noticed, or what I've seen too, is there is a ridiculous amount of aftermarket accessories for Can-Am. I mean,
what?
After accessories.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Ass accessories.
Your list kicked in hard.
It
right
did,
there.
dude. I'm going so fast. I'm just bringing the list back. This fly is also hanging with me. Yeah, that's true. But no, a lot of aftermarket accessories for the Can-Am, man. It's like there's just a huge shopping list. You can really deck these cars out. So
yeah.
How'd it look following?
It looks awesome.
Does it?
It looks really fast. Like what I was noticing when we were going through like these switchbacks.
Yeah.
Is the Pro R gives me the feeling it's pretty big. It's like a boat. It feels pretty big.
Well, you're a lot wider than me too.
I mean, we're talking a few inches.
Hey, that's what she said.
Yeah, every inch counts. But it seems your car is very nimble. I feel like my Pro R is very nimble, but yours seems more nimble. It's very slot car is the only way I feel like I could put it.
It does. So right now I've been running in 4-wheel drive trail. So like I was saying in the last video you guys just watched where we did the service and kind of did a little 360 on it, these cars get real skatey. I mean, they pick up and they get going so fast that the ass end starts to kind of skate on you. So putting in that 4-wheel drive with the trail, you get, you know, grab with the front tires, but not crazy amount of grab. So you're not putting a lot of pressure on that front diff. This guy is...
that guy's been going after you.
He is,
time.
dude.
So you're talking too long.
Yeah, I'm just gonna frog on it, dude. Or Miyagi. But so I'm running in 4-wheel drive trail, and basically just really giving me all that control back in the corner. So I'm able to, instead of like previous times I've drove this car in the trail, 2-wheel drive, you can hit one of those corners and you just power slide it.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yep. Are you running 2 then?
I'm running 2-wheel drive, race, and then Baja suspension. I wish my radio was working. I'll go over it again on my next trip.
Functions that they have in these cars now is
Very next
wild.
level.
It is. It's really next level. Between the changing between engine speeds, the race modes, the suspension modes, the steering modes. These things are just super Einstein, man. That sophisticated, dude.
But
So
let's keep venturing down the trail, I say.
yeah, let's do it, dude. Not really sure where we are, but
I'm not sure either.
I say we just. The best thing to do is just go get lost and then
can't
figure
get
out.
lost here. It's one trail.
Watch me, dude.
Okay.
We're gonna end
You're
up
gonna get
in
lost in the
Bangkok.
sauce of the trail ride.
We're gonna be in Mongolia, Bangkok, or whatever's next to China.
All right.
Japan.
Sure.
Yeah, that's Vietnam.
I wouldn't trust this guy.
So now you guys should be able to hear me. So this is the button I was talking about. There's 2 different volumes. Here you can see I can adjust this. And this is your sensitivity, like if wind is hitting your mic. I think I'm all good. Oh no, I didn't put in my pumper. Oh yeah, I can feel it now that I was outside. Head's all sweaty. You guys can probably hear it. Woo, that's AC, baby. Also, if you guys are wondering, we have somebody way up ahead of us with a rugged radio walkie-talkie, so they can tell us if anybody's coming. Obviously, if there's any other pathways, they let us know, and then we just wait. So, all those people that are thinking that we're being disrespectful, hey, take this into mind. So, like how Nick talks about his different steering sensitivities, like with this Pro R, I'm sure you guys maybe have heard me talk about it a little bit more, but it's like depending on which suspension mode I'm in, changes my power steering. Like when I'm in track mode, it's a pretty stiff steering. Right now I'm running Baja. I like it because of the rebound. Comfort is very plush, but when you're pushing it a little bit like this, there's not enough of it. Honestly, like this air pumper makes these dusty days not nearly as bad. Not that this is an insanely dusty day, it gets way worse. Nick even said, I'm just gonna take it easy. He's up there just freaking ripping. It's very nimble. That's all, I mean, that's the gist of what I get in. When I rode in it, it is just a powerhouse. And we've done some friendly drag races down the road. It is definitely just got that top end. I'm talking to you guys, even though you're not here. I just know, like, eventually you will be hearing my voice. Which, by the way, thank you guys. I wouldn't be riding right now, doing this if it wasn't for you. I love the Dirt Army. Hey, and if you guys want to come hang out with us, check out Crashapalooza, August 19th. Be there or be square. We're going to have all sorts of fun events, like drag racing. And keep in mind, it's all for friendly fun, just having a good time. There will be some money on the line, but it's not like you got to go for gold. But also a little bit of some barrel racing, like down and back. We're going to do the blind dudes, where your driver is blindfolded and your passenger guides you through these barrels, and they have to grab sandbags on top of the barrels. Then there will also be us going to the normal spots we normally go to, water skip, hills, all that fun stuff, and a few other fun surprises, and a big old giveaway. Really excited to share all that with you guys. And right here is the halfway point for the loop here in Little Manistee. So it's a perfect filling up point, which, I mean, are we not filling up? Okay. Nick, you went the wrong way. Keep going back this way. Yep. Up here, Nick, you're going to be taking a left. Oh, he got ahead of me and I can't see now. So, I can't see, Nick. You pulled away from me. He probably loved hearing that D-bag. And right there, I could feel my width compared to his car when I'm watching it. Like, I rode up on the berm a little bit. I think he has carnivores on there. Yeah, and they're pretty new. They're hooking up. My tires are, but I can feel that I'm spinning pretty good still. Ooh, you got me good right there, bastard. Ah, you're spraying me so damn bad, bro. Oh, I was so close to that bird, it looked like. Left. Don't spray me, dick. You ass. I will get him back for that. This is everything I always wanted as a kid, man. This is just like, I'm driving my blue collar trophy truck. It might not be exactly what I dreamt of, but it's good enough for me. This thing is badass. And I'm sure Nick is feeling the exact same way.
We got a few of our buddies coming. They stopped. They're up ahead spotting for us.
Yep.
They're coming back.
And we should have said that to you guys earlier in the video.
Yeah.
So we have Eric and Misty. We have Alan's buddy Hermano. Herman? Herminio. I'm sorry, Herminio. So Herminio, Eric, and Misty, they're actually going way up ahead. And like Chief said, we got the rugged set. So they're actually giving us an all clear, letting us know, hey,
yeah, because I don't think
show the people what these cars can do. No one's coming up behind us, that's for sure. So they're giving us the okay to kind of open these cars up, because normally, we don't want to do something like that. Yeah, so we don't want to hit anybody.
I've already been hit by a
vehicle. Yeah, and I don't want to hit anybody with this car. No. How sweet is it connecting some of those corners? Just coming in on a corner and then powering into that and then drifting it into the next corner. Oh my God, there was a couple of them, man. We linked and I'm just, there's no better feeling, dude. I love it.
Yeah, that was a good rip session. Hopefully it was captured with the GoPros.
The majority of it was. And so in this time, so in the first little rip session you guys seen, I was in 4-wheel drive with trail. That right there was just 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, I've been in 2 the entire time.
Yeah, Chief made me feel kind of like a pussy, so I feel like I had to go into 2-wheel drive. No, good day of shredded, man. Seriously. Again, this has been a hot minute since I feel like we've all been out to this trail system.
Yep.
And
it feels like it's been a hot minute for me just to be trail riding.
Yeah, that's true, dude. You've been like a dune guy lately. Dune dude.
I was opening and closing the exhaust just to see how much of a difference it was.
Were you doing it right behind me at times?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought so.
Could you hear?
Oh yeah, because there's times where I'm like, whoa, dude, I could just hear your car over, like my car, the little bit of music I got playing in the headsets. Like I'm like, dang.
Yeah, when you open that thing up, it is awesome,
Yeah,
dude. But
it sounds good.
That's the beautiful thing, because when I am closing it, it's not bad at all.
Right.
And you can get it right at dirtdudes.com. Check it out.
You can.
All right, we're gonna take a little minor break here while the cars cool down. We'll do another rip session. I don't know what we could do differently this time. I don't know. Maybe I'll lead or something like that. Mess around. I don't know who Gorney we were.
Bro, watch the movie Alien for me, will you?
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Bro, she's a badass in that movie.
Oh, it's the lady from Alien?
Yeah,
Oh,
Sigourney
okay.
Weaver, bro.
I didn't realize that.
Bad of the bone.
Hey.
Sigourney Weaver watches our channel. I love Alien. She did great. It was kind of scary.
Ah! That hurt. That was bullshit.
That was good.
Remember earlier when I said I'm gonna get payback on him? Well, it's double payback. Yank my beard. So this entire time I've been running 2. Let's click her up. Let's run that 3-wheel peel 4-wheel drive. Here's my revenge. I'll put her in 2 now. Payback number 2. Tug my beard, spray me with dirt. You get America on your face. Ah! I think I heard the bird. I think it hit my antenna.
You got some sand in your car, dude?
I might have got a little sand in my car. Oh, be proud of yourself.
Yep. Yanked my beard and sprayed me. That was fair revenge. They're already going in the restaurant. Little China Big O.
Little China Big O.
Club 38.
Yep, exactly. It's in like the lower, upper
Asia.
Southeast, northern part of Asia. It's great trails. But no, successful day. Successful day of riding. Really get to throw the Can-Am around these trails. Ton of fun with the Pro R, ton of fun. Like I said, Little China, it's one of my favorite places to ride. So I was just super geeked all day. But no, solid day of riding, man. Great to actually be able to put the Pro R and the Can-Am together in a trail for the first time.
Yep.
And man, we did some shredding.
Yeah, I
was
really
fun.
impressed with the Can-Am. It's so planted. Its flickability, I think, is really, really there. It's very nimble, man.
Super nimble. And for the first part, we rode, in 4-wheel drive, that trail. The last half, I just did 2-wheel drive. And man, just even 2-wheel drive, it's a little bit more sketchy. You got to really know what you're doing with that wheel and have that throttle control. But man, the car's so planted. It grabs earth and goes, man. And the power is...
Yeah, people are just annoyed with me, I'm sure, because I just always say how cool America is. But today,
if you don't think America's cool, get off this channel.
It's just so awesome, man. It's so powerful.
Yeah.
It really shreds it around. It is a big girl, but she shreds.
Yeah, she got a fat booty on her, but it's nice to look at.
But hit them with our event, man.
So August 9th, yep.
That's going on, and we did a bit of work on it just last night.
We really did.
We can give them a little bit of like what's going on.
Yeah.
Here, except for the final event, because we're working on it still.
Yeah, final event, we're still figuring out, but come up, we're gonna have a little bit of a rock find. So we're gonna have a special rock that's gonna be hidden in the park. That
it ain't a normal rock.
It's not a normal rock.
You'll see a picture of it.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna have a picture up of it. If you find this rock, there'll be a little riddle. That's kind of a riddle to say right there. A little bit of a clue to find this rock. You find this rock, you're gonna get a cash prize. We're gonna have a poker run that you can buy into, and then we're gonna have four events. So 3 of the events, we're gonna have a drag race. Then we're gonna have a barrel race.
A type of like
a sort of a barrel race, not a normal barrel race. When you guys get there, you'll see it. It's going to be kind of a shoot down to the end of the drag strip, weaving in between, turning around, weaving back.
And then blind dudes.
And then a blind dudes. So you're going to have a guy, the driver's going to be blindfolded. You're going to have a passenger telling you where to go, grabbing these sandbags off.
Through barrels.
Exactly. And it's going to be a slow pacing. Nothing. Yeah. I don't want somebody blindfolded doing 70 miles an hour in the drag.
You're out of there.
Yeah, you're gone. You're out of here. So we're going to have the drag race, a little bit of a barrel race version of it, and we're gonna have the dude bandit. So, and then after that, we are gonna have one more event, which is gonna be the biggest paying event. We're just not sure if it's gonna be a mud event. I know I said that. I can see Chief going,
we don't know when this video is going to be out.
We don't. Crash-a-Palooza, August 19th. Twisted Trails in Coatmish, Michigan. Please be there. It's going to be a ton of fun.
100% spend the night Saturday.
100% spend the night Saturday. We're going to be out there Friday, spending the night, getting things set up, just hanging out. Whoever wants to come early, come meet us, come hang out with us. And then Saturday, just an eventful day, just a day of fun.
It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yep. And then after all the fun shenanigans, the events, the riding around, at nighttime, we're planning on having a nice-sized bonfire. We're going to have cornhole, horseshoe, not live music, I'm sorry. We're just going to have music going and just a good time. Just want everybody to come, hang out by the fire, get to know everybody, and just party down, man. Yep. So
hope to see you guys there. Also check out dirtdudes.com for all your aftermarket assassin parts.
Exactly.
And then Patreon, longer videos, ad-free early access. Thank you guys over that supports us on there. Really appreciate it.
100%.
Leave comments below if there's something you would like to see differently in the Patreon. And if you do enjoy the longer videos, if you do watch both. All right, see you guys in the next one.
Later. Yeah.